Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, I'm BELINA and today we are decluttering digitally. So we're gonna attack what I've been avoiding for years now. I'm a full-time content creator and doing YouTube, Instagram, every single platform, and I have my own brand and I use many different devices. And I don't actually have a system for storing all my things, which is not very practical and useful because sometimes, most of the times, I look for things and I cannot find them because I don't know on which device or which storage system, app, wherever I put it in. There's a lot going on in life lately, which makes me not feel the best and comfortable and mentally stable. And my mom was visiting me and we decluttered my home, and this already makes me feel a lot calmer and a lot more secure, and what I think will also make me feel a lot better is decluttering my digital devices. Which is going to be a lot because I have my private phone, I have my work phone, I have my tablet, my iMac, my MacBook, and several hard drives where don't even ask me what is in there. So it is a lot. Actually, on none of these devices there's any type of system. Because I never had one to begin with, which is probably the worst thing you could do, but well, how do I know? So I would say let's grab a matcha and let's just fucking start.
Staring at the tapestry above the bed you gave me. I still haven't washed my sheets. I still smell you in the bed you used to rest your head. How the hell am I supposed to sleep? Can we both face our demons? Can we change like the sea?
Guys, now comes the embarrassing part. I think my technique is going to be to just start device by device. So I'm going to, for example, start with phone number 1 or tablet or whatever, and I'm just gonna go declutter. I'm not going to plan out every single step just because I'm usually a person that plans out every to-do before actually doing it. And if I do it with this, I will probably never even start. So just like I do it with my other projects, I'm now going to write down all the devices with a little checkbox so I can check off everything, just like I did here with my to-dos when we, like my mom and I, decluttered my physical space. So now it's off to the virtual space. Today, Monday. I honestly don't even expect to be done in one day, just because how? I haven't decluttered in I don't know how many years. I don't think I will solve this problem in the one day, but I'm going to write down just device by device and then just start, I guess. That's it. No more planning than this. And now I'm going to welcome you to the before. This is probably the most embarrassing to show you if we keep in mind that this is what I'm working with on a daily basis. Anyways, let's start with my iPad. I honestly only use this for design purposes. So the most apps I use here are actually only Procreate, which is not as decluttered as, okay, actually probably, yeah, it is kind of. But yeah, this is one of the things I definitely have to go through. Other than that, the only thing that is very cluttered for, I don't know what reason, because I never took pictures on this iPad. Somehow there are a lot of pictures on there. So I have to go through this, and other than that, I think there's not a lot to do here. Just gonna clean up my home screen, I think. But this tablet I actually only use to draw and packaging design. So that's the best of all of them. Now I'm gonna show you my work phone. So this phone was meant to be my BELINA crochet brand phone, but it somehow turned into my content phone just because my private phone, which is the iPhone 13, which I love still, it has 1 terabyte of storage and it's full. So I'm only using this to chat with my friends, private stuff, and having this as a memory picture storage thing, because the 1 terabyte is almost only photos and videos. Now, when it comes to this phone, we now have the same problem, that the 1 terabyte is now filled up completely with pictures and videos. I shoot everything on here, so this phone is actually filled with so many content, collaborations, brand stuff without any organization. The camera roll is unsorted. I never deleted anything on here. I just used it, which is probably the worst I could have done. So we have 25,898 pictures on this one, which is not too bad, I think, but it is like filled with so many pictures of the same location, like so many. I never actually posted. So we have to go through this cam roll, definitely, and have to organize also into brand and non-brand, probably on a hardware device. So I would like to have a BELINA hardware, you know, like a external, which is not on my phone, if I want to go back into drop 1 or drop 2 for some projects. Like I need that separated from my private content. So this is the plan for this phone. I also don't have a lot of apps on here, so the most main problem on this phone is definitely the cam roll. Off to the other phone, which is completely filled, which is my private phone. On here, we have everything from, I think, 2000 and... when was this phone released? 20? Up to now. So my cam roll for now holds 61,534 pictures and videos. Yep, same. Also, same problem on here. We have like very, very, very old ones that I never look back at. So for example, here are like pictures from 2019, which I won't use for content, I think, for now, so I could store them somewhere else. In general, here are also like so many pictures I've never actually gone through. I think we have to select pictures I like and put them onto a, I don't know, probably memory hardware picture device. Let's see. We have to definitely go through these. We have to also go through my apps, because this is my private phone. I have a lot of apps on here I don't actually use. And contacts. I want to go through my contact list, because I don't know if it's just a me problem or in general, but I have so many numbers of people I will never reach out to in my life ever again, hopefully. So I have to declutter this, and I have to unsubscribe from some mail lists. And yeah, most problem, as you can see, is just the pictures for these 2 devices. So these 2 phones are gonna get decluttered cam roll wise, and now I'm going to show you my horrible, horrible laptop screen. And the problem with me working with these kind of devices is that I have so many ideas, but I don't have actual folders for my ideas. So my desktop gets decluttered so fast. Like, this is not even the worst state that it's been at. I think I started organizing this a few months ago. But so I have to definitely go through all of this, which is horrible. I have to go through all of my apps I have on here. I somehow have so much like space filled with files that I don't even know what any of these files mean. So that's going to be fun. Also, my like recents folder, for example, on here is horribly filled with I don't even know what. And I just have to go through all of these files file by file, I think, and keep those that I need and organize
I
them.
wanna make her better, wipe the makeup from her face. I wish I hadn't met her, I wish I didn't wanna stay. I wanna wear her sweater and not break down in my room, 'cause there's nothing sweeter than the bitter taste of you. And the bitter taste of you.
4 episodes of Sex and the City, and we're done with my iPad. I now have, I don't know how many pictures left. It's only this. That's it. And in general, I've gone through the apps, but there's actually nothing really on here. So I'm gonna keep everything. But as I said, like my iPad is gonna be the easiest. I've gone through all my Procreate things, and that's it for now. I just kind of organized them on like these, how do you call them, like these Procreate folders. And I now have by BELINA accessories, by BELINA 2, by BELINA 1, Stitch Helper, book, newsletter, and stuff like that. So it is very much organized. I'm happy with that. And if I look into the settings, I have 164 gigabytes left of 256, so not even 50 gigabytes are used. I'm fine with that. That's good. Now off to, I think we can check the first one. I also think the tablet is like most irrelevant for decluttering. This was just for a mind thing and because it was a good start, I think. So I now only have like half an hour left before today's or this week's Crochet Club live stream starts. So I'm going to prepare the live stream, calm down for a second, maybe make myself another drink for the day or like for the evening, and then do the live stream. And after the live stream, we're gonna get back to work because I want to finish at least the Imac today. That would be amazing. That would be perfect if we would get that done today. So I'm gonna see you in 2 hours, probably. Almost 9 p.m. Live stream was amazing. If you wanna have a look back at the live stream, you can always rewatch the streams on my YouTube. So it is now time to declutter my iMac, which I am currently looking at, and it's completely cluttered. But what I just thought about is I should, while doing the iMac, kind of start with my hard drives, because when my hard drives are not organized, I cannot organize the things that are on my iMac onto the hard drives. So I'm going to now organize my hard drives on my iMac, and then when the hard drives are organized into brand and pictures for my phone, whatever, then I can attach it to my iMac and organize everything on my iMac also maybe onto the hard drive. Smart, right? So let's declutter those 3 hard drives first, I guess. Let's go.
Now I'm drunk on Chardonnay that I bought for our picnic day, and we never got to drink it. So I'm writing what I'm thinking. You could have told me sooner. I was sure that it was me. You used to want to hold me close. You used to want all of me. What's the reason for your tears? And what's the reason for your fears? In my mind I'm kissing you. Oh, and my dog, she misses you.
Okay, so for now we are going good. I now divide it into the hard drive memories, which is one of my hard drives, and the other one is the everything I'm working on. Here I now divide it into 4 folders. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that, but for now these are the main folders I'm working into: YouTube footage, Reels footage, analog, and like on film, and pictures in general. So YouTube is for now very unorganized. I just took everything I had on this, like there were like lots of more folders and random videos. I now placed everything into here I could find. Reels, everything I could find on here. On film, pictures are about to come onto here, and pictures too. Like I already have these 2022, 3, 4 and crochet pictures from like what was on here. But so for now, I worked everything that was on this hard drive into these 4 folders, and some of it I already worked onto here. So this is now a bit cluttered, and this is not going to stay like this, but here we just have like all of these folders unorganized, but I worked a lot of stuff from this hard drive into here, where I was like, okay, it's kind of like doubled. It is 10 past midnight now, but I think I'm just going to continue because I'm in the flow now, because I really want to get these 2 hard drives cleaned and decluttered as a base for then what's coming next, so that whenever something comes up on my iMac that I want to move, I know where to place it in my hard drives, you know? Yay, you guys! Both of the hard drives are now organized. We now have everything organized here. Like this folder was, I think, one of like the most work actually, because the drops were like completely like for real. I had everything in this folder, like no like second folders, but now I have everything in second folders. The newsletters are organized. Also, the content is so much more organized. So yeah, actually so many subfolders, but it's looking good. Like the shootings are all organized in folders, and then in the folders again separated into yeah, the exact shootings, photo shoots, into yeah, the exact photo shoots and so on and so on. The folders are not so full, but the folders are not fully filled up until this point where the struggle now starts. We're starting with the iMac. This is looking gorgeous. The before. I am back, my loves, freshly showered, another coffee, and we're gonna finish the iMac now. Then I will be live streaming with a friend of mine, so this will happen for 2 hours this evening, and then afterwards we can start with the next device. So let's go with the final iMac. Oh my gosh, you guys, you won't believe it, but here we go. The iMac is completely clean. Look at her. Like, this is the documents now. This is just like some backups that I don't want to only have on my hard drive, but I am from now on going to work from my hard drive and from my hard drive only. So we have nothing on my desktop, nothing in downloads, and almost nothing on my desktop screen. Only thing we have is documents here. The HD memories are looking slay like this. My lacy hard drive is also looking gorgeous. I have now separated into these, like for example the pictures, videos and reels I did under iPhone, just because it made the most sense. So this is it now, and that also means that we can start with the laptop. My loves, it is already 11:30 p.m. So I actually want to go to bed earlier today, which kind of should be now, but what I want to do before I head to bed is I want to at least organize my laptop desktop because it's not too bad. I did organize it a few times while having this one. This baby is 3 years old, and I think I did clean the home screen a few times because it's not too bad. So I think it will be easy to update it with what's on my hard drive, like this hard drive, where I organized everything on the Lacy. This is the current state of my desktop. Pretty happy. These are like the 3 main products that I'm currently working on, so I left them here on top of having them here just for safety. And now I definitely have to go to bed because I forgot that I have a yoga class booked for 8 a.m. tomorrow, and then I am co-working with a friend. So I should really go to bed now. See you tomorrow.
I wanna make her better, wipe the makeup from her face. I wish I heard it matter, I wish I didn't wanna stay. I wanna wear her sweater and I break down in my room, 'cause there's nothing sweeter than the bitter taste of you. Than the bitter taste of you.
I stopped the timer. We're half an hour in and everything is cleaned. I also just went through all my apps. I also just went through all my applications, but there's literally nothing there I can delete. Yeah, well, the documents look like this. And now we have the recently deleted, like the bin. Here we have it, and look at this number. 5,505 items that we can now delete. Oh my gosh, I can't. That's crazy. Guys, we have to talk. So, today is August 2nd. Happy new month, everyone. Hoping you all the best for the new month. I can feel all the positive energy. But what I can't feel is progress on my phones. No, I'm like really so sorry, but the plan to not only go through my laptop, Imac, hard drives, iPad, but also my phones, well, that didn't work out. But I still hope that this video somehow inspired you in any kind of way to start cleaning your digital spaces, your devices, because I'm still currently putting things from this phone onto my hard drive, and I'm like really using the new tool, but I just didn't finish it because there was so much else going on. I still hope you like this video, even if I didn't like completely accomplish everything. Maybe next time. Anyways, sending love and see ya hopefully soon again on my channel. I have many cool videos planned. Sending love and kisses, and hope you have the most wonderful rest of the day.